His real name is Manawai Opuna.
What time of the year they are full of water?
Well, that one is full all the time. Doesn't really change all that much from, it does get a little bit heavier when it's raining quite a bit, but for us it's not so much what time of year, what season, but how recently it's been raining and how much rain it's been having. Like in the middle of the driest time, if you're getting one heavy rain cell, like these waterfalls will start running and then they'll dry up within minutes of the rain leaving. Just very fast changing. There's no like big glacier or a water reservoir up high that constantly supplies water. So it's very dependent on the weather that day. The last hour really changes quite a bit. Keeps things interesting. I see waterfalls pop up in places you'd never imagine them, just like big, heavy, full waterfalls, and they're gone within a few minutes. That was Honopepe. We're going to cross Olokele Canyon next. That's all Robinson property from that valley, this canyon, and everything in between down to the shore. We're crossing there. I'll tell you a little bit more about my background. I was lucky to be able to grow up here. Born and raised, grew up on the North Shore. Lived in Hawaii at least most of my life. I did leave for a while. I was on Oahu a bit after high school and then joined the Army from there. I flew helicopters for the U.S. Army for 8 years, 2 tours in Afghanistan during that time. Then I came back home and started doing this with BlueHawaiian. I've been with Blue for almost 6 years now.
And thank you for your service.
Thank you very much. I do appreciate it. Just fun times. Exciting and really boring all at the same time. Back in state land here, the west side of the island. You can kind of see how quickly the landscape changed again. It's the same effect that Koipu is sitting in behind the mountain as the wind blows. This is all behind our big volcano. So most of the moisture is out of the air by the time it gets over here. That's why you see all the red dirt exposed without anything covering it up. Sort of gives this big valley and big canyon in front of us its characteristic red walls. Is it Waimea? heard called the Grand Canyon of the Pacific.
Okay, this one's for Gabby.
We love that song.
It was a pretty song. Thought it matched the canyon pretty well. This is 11 miles long, about 3,000 feet deep right over here.
Over the rainbow, way up high, and the dreams that you dream of once in a lullaby. Somewhere over the rainbow, bluebirds fly.
Another waterfall right around the corner here. Waterfall. This is the one you can actually hike right along the top of.
Do come true.
Right along the top left of the waterfall on the red hill is the canyon trail.
Wake up where the clouds are far
It's a pretty neat trail in its own. Something I didn't know was past that across up to the top of it, if you keep going past the waterfall. They put a picnic bench up there right on the edge of the cliff. It's a pretty amazing spot.
behind me, oh,
The trail starts up a little bit up here just past the second lookout as you go up in a coquet, which is right there.
bluebirds fly, and the dream that you did to, oh why can't I? Well, I see trees of green and red roses too. I watch them bloom for me and you, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Well, I see skies of blue, and I see clouds of white, and the brightness of day.
This is where the road comes up right along the ridge.
Think to myself, what a
Only paved road on Kauai that goes into the mountains.
The colors of the rainbow, so pretty in the sky, are also on the faces of people passing by. I see friends shaking hands, singing, how do you do? They really say, I love you. I hear baby.
Far west of the island, out to the left of us, is our only military base
They'll learn much more.
on this island here. Called Barking Sands Pacific Missile Range Facility.
To myself.
A lot of missile testing, missile defense testing, submarine stuff. Big Navy range goes out there. Quite certainly not the worst place to be stationed if you're in the military, right on the beach.
Far behind me, where trouble melts like a lemon drops high above the chimney top. That's where you find.
Holy Holly Beach past the space you can drive out to. About a 4 or 5 mile bumpy dirt road. Yeah, it can get a little bit rough sometimes depending on what you rented.